What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I posted a regular video. I've been posting just shorts just to give you guys some quick entertainment. I've been in school, so I've been very busy. So what we're talking about in today's video is we're going to talk about a drag build I'm thinking about doing. It's going to be involving this 5.3 liter engine that's from my father's 2000 Chevy Tahoe. I'm thinking about doing a 2004 Mustang swap with this. So I want to hear what you guys think about that. If you guys think that'd be cool to see and everything. I'm also thinking about doing maybe a Corvette or a Camaro, which would be cheaper because I want, the engine pretty much go right into place, and about like powertrain wise, everything just lines up there. But I want to hear what you guys think, and let me know down in the comments. So like I said, this motor is from a 2000 Chevy Tahoe. It's a Gen 3 LS engine, 5.3 liter. The reason why we pulled it out and everything was because the bearings were bad, and also there was water in the coolant and things like that, which probably was on my part. When we first rebuilt the engine, my grandfather and me decided to use abrasive sanding things from Air Tools, and we're using it on the heads, which you're not really supposed to do because it's aluminum and it just creates an uneven surface to mount to the block in between the gaskets. So I think it's our fault that it's leaking coolant into the oil. So there's that issue, and like I said, the main bearings on the crankshaft, they're torn apart. It was metal in the oil, so there's a lot of clunk, 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 clunk in it. But so the good thing going on, we need is the main bearings, the rod bearings. I'm probably going to replace the cam bearings just because they're a little weird looking. They have like this it's common thing in these engines. From the valve train pushing down the crank, it's pushed down more onto the bottom of the bearing, so the top gets like this residue looking thing. It scrapes off your finger, but since I want to use it for racing, I'd rather just put new bearings into it. Other than that, guys, all we need to get this motor running is just a new crank, water pump, alternator. That's really it for running wise, and nice tensioner, blah blah blah. And so that's not going to be a power, as I have no power. So it's going to have the normal truck power. So if I did it that way, there won't be a lot of power. It'd just be the normal truck power, like what, 200 horsepower, maybe 300. I don't know how much power these engines have. So we can either do that, get the engine together, get into the car, and then spend the money everywhere else to get the car moving and going. So I don't have, because to get this engine actually to be like, valve train and everything like that, just valve train, not including pistons and rods and stuff like that, you're looking at $5,000 just to get this thing actually moving. Maybe $4,000. I forget that included the computer system, which I have over there, which I'm gonna use from factory to begin with, and then eventually we'll switch over to Holley. But it's about $5,000 just to get this engine rebuilt, for racing and everything. So I'm starting to think maybe we should just rebuild it, get it running again properly, spend the money in this part and the heads, and have everything else, just refurbished over. And then we'll have a motor that runs. We can throw it into the Mustang or Camaro, Corvette, which one we have at the time. And then, we'll invest our money into the suspension, the drivetrain. So listen, sadly, money's not growing trees, and I can't just plant a money tree outside and, pick some money off the trees, have some money fall on me. So since that is not possible, most likely we're just going to have to go with the cheap way of just building the truck engine back up. Truck to stock, and then after we put all the money into the car itself to get it suited for racing, push this engine to its very limits. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Hopefully it doesn't blow a hole through the block. And what we'll do, we'll upgrade the engine little by little, starting with we'll start with the cam, then we'll do an intake, and then we'll just everything will get upgraded little by little as we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop right there. I'll make a whole nother video after we figure out more of what the car, the car we're getting and the engine wise. But the plan for this whole thing is going to be going to Rocky Mountain Race Week. That's gonna be my goal, to go the summer one, the beginning of summer, or the second one. I want to go to the first one, but if we can't make it to that one, we'll definitely try for the second one. So we're definitely starting this build very soon. Hopefully in January I'll have a car, and then we'll start from there. So. Guys, if you guys want to support the channel, go subscribe to the channel, get your friends and family, whoever you find, subscribe to the channel. And listen, guys, leave a like down below. It helps get the channel going out there more using the YouTube algorithm. And also comment down below, like I said, comment down below you guys what car you think, what I should do with the engine, and what you guys think of the whole build and budgeting wise. And also subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.